Today's episode of Rupkatha brought to you by Techno India University. I am Dr. Camelia Deb, Assistant Professor at Techno India University, and today we are going to have a sneak peek into the life and journey of one of the tech champs of our university, Rajesh Burman. Rajesh is a student of Computer Science and Engineering Department, and he has backed a very good placement with a very lucrative offer at Polestar Solutions and Services. Today, we are going to know it all: the prep, the grind, the nerves, and finally the big win. From coding marathons to cracking interviews, Rajesh has walked a path that many of you are aiming to walk and will be walking very soon. So, whether you're here for some insights into the placement story or just here to know what exactly happens behind the scenes of such successful placement stories, stay with us. We have lots more. So, let's start this session. Rajesh, first and foremost, a huge congratulations to you
Thank you,
and
ma'am.
welcome to the session.
Thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate it.
Okay. So, Polestar is a very, very renowned company, and many want to be a part of it. How does it feel when it comes to you and you say that I am placed at Polestar?
First of all, I was very overwhelmed because of the placement season. I was very perplexed because of many companies were coming. I was giving interviews and not clearing it, but I was determined that I need to clear this. I need to do something. So I was usually around. Then I got to know about this another company called Polestar. So I started preparing again. I was determined that I need to clear it this time. So I was focused. Then I and then I gave my exams. They were good, and luckily I cleared my exams. The online examination were there, so I cleared those. Then after 2 days, I got the call that I'm selected. I have my interview, and I was nervous too. But I know ki I've done things. I know my things that I've done in my this whole fourth year career. So I gave my interview, and to be honest, it was so easy. I thought it will be difficult for me, but it was so easy. So I was so relaxed because of the placement coordinators. Then I finally got another call that I'm placed, so I was excited.
Okay. So I suppose the placement grind is was very difficult. So how did you manage the days? Like, was it more of coding or the case studies or just the coffee fueled late nights and preparations?
See, in a 4 year career, we were clear that we need to clear some subjects. That is obviously DSA and some core subjects. But apart from that, we also need to focus on aptitudes, which are very important in the placement seasons. So my first and foremost thought was that I need to clear my coding part, which I have done in my first 3 year of my college life. And yeah, there were many small things that you need to focus. That is your soft skills, your some different things that you need to be prepared for your placement, and I have also done that. And yeah, you need to make friends in between these events, because friends are important in many sessions, like this placement session, like any other part. So I guess there are many other things that you need also, like your determination, your mind, your focus. Your focus not should be only in studies, like in many things, so that your mind is clear. I guess that's it.
Okay. So we will be coming to all the parts that you have been seeing into more details later on. But first of all, I would like to know what exactly made you think of Polestar as a company that you should apply to or choose as your workspace.
Okay. See, to be honest, I was rejected many times. It's not like that I chose Polestar. Actually, Polestar chose me because of my thing that I've done. There were many companies that I was rejected. But yeah, Polestar come in, and then I gave my thing, and I got selected, and I'm very excited about this.
I believe, and I believe that many believe, that students who are so talented, students who build them, students who build from the rejections, from the hard works of the faculties, the various teams that work in Techno India University, they do get accepted in places that are beyond their imaginations, in good companies, in various fields. We have given many students various chances. And coming back to you, what were the preparation strategies? What were the strategies and the resources that you have used, and they have helped you with your preparation and those times of studying, I would say?
So as I said, I was clear that I need to clear my coding part. So in my first year of my college life, I joined some coding clubs like GDSC and some other coding part of Techno India University, specific to my domain, that is web development. So I joined that. I worked in some, actually got in some internships. I would thanks this coding club. And then in my third to fourth year, I've done some hackathons which helped me do my projects for my upgradation in CV and resume and all. So this coding part, this technical part was quite clear. So apart from this, I've also focused some soft skills, that leadership skills, communication should be strong, and your behavior actually. And you need to just have a clear mind to clear all these things, because at last it's just the process that you need to focus on, because result is just the sub product. So yeah.
Okay, so there were many mentions of the grooming team of the Techno India University, as you were mentioning. So, one thing that I would like to know is basically how they have helped you through the entire journey of these 4 years in your career.
So what Techno India University did, that they created many domains that you are familiar, that you are, means that you think that it will be easy or it will be good for me. So I joined some domains that I like, that is web development, obviously. So they've done a good, like they've created this domain. So many students joined this, and after I got into the senior year, I got to the part of the coordinator system, like those who manage this parts. So if I talk about like there's this uh, uh, team where they handle the core subjects, like if you want to make a computer network strong, like oops, like there's a subject called DBMS. If you need to like have a strong part on this, you can join those clubs. And these things I like in many colleges they don't have clubs for the co department, which Techno India have. So I will really appreciate this, sorry. So then in my fourth year, I got busy in my hackathons, which are necessary for students. So actually, students are not clear that what they will do. They got clear in second year that what they want to do, because this is so messed up, the TSA and web and all. They were so perplexed at what they should choose. So the thing is, you need to choose one thing in the first to second year, then you just need to move on with it. Like you just only need to focus on that thing only. Like if you are familiar in, if you see that your web development is easy, you should choose that. If you think that I need to focus on app development, you should choose that. So you just need to choose only one thing, then you should move with that only. So that's the only funda I have. I always got excited in web development part. So I already made some projects. I was clear that I have to do with this. And Polestar is a company that I guess it will help me improve. That I will improve my projects a bit more.
Okay, fine. So, did the grooming team help you with the resources and the placement informations that are going on? Current means all the latest informations regarding placements and all.
There were many grooming classes, like for example, aptitude sessions were there. There were communication sessions, and and many fun sessions. Like you can even learn French. You can even learn Spanish, which are, I guess, helpful for individual development. Um, if I say about placement grooming session, there were many clubs which are again formed for this thing only. Um, and those were easy, like the system was so manageable that you can easily join those groups and do whatever you feel like. So yeah.
Okay. So another thing which is very important nowadays are the global platforms like various platforms like LinkedIn and all, where we do get the information about jobs and whether the vacancies are there or not. So, and another part is the resume part. Coming to the first part, which is creating your profiles which are suitable for jobs. How did the grooming thing help you with that?
So they basically did what they first told us, say, what is your part that you want to do. So according to that, we will teach you that how will you create a space for you so that people will see you and will mainly choose you from that. Um, so this they told some things that we need to focus, and the left thing is on us. It depend on us that what we should do. Like not LinkedIn, like many famous technical website that we need to have a strong foundation, that is GitHub and all, and that is mainly a profile section for technical students. So yeah, they helped a lot in this.
Okay. Can you help us with some information from your junior batches who shall appear for the placement for the following years, and which parts need to be conceptually clear, which parts are supposed to be more focused on, which are those areas? Can you please elaborate?
Okay, so to my juniors, I will say this, that in your first starting 2 years, you should be confident in DSA. That is the most important thing in placement seasons. If you're in technical degrees, then in third year you can prepare for your core subjects like OPS, like computer networks, DBMS, and after that you will get to know when your placement seasons are near, then you need to prepare some aptitudes like quantitative, your verbals, your and many other things that you can do easily. I know, because the time will be given, and in our university, after our sixth semester was over, the placement season was started. So we had that time to prepare for the aptitudes. So yeah, um, and the three things only, I guess: the DSA part, the core subjects, the aptitude, and yeah, the communication skills are also important, like the soft skills. Yeah, the basic four things.
Okay. I want the students to note that so that you can prepare from beforehand for that. And regarding the interview part, have you identified any part or any section that you found very challenging and that you found very difficult to deal with?
Yeah. So from a Polestar, the actual the CEO came to interview us. Like so, I was so scared. Like what will happen? So basically I was scared about the applications part, like the application based questions. Like they were very tricky one. So I was like, okay, let's see what happens in this. So but they were easy, and just I was just thinking very much. But yeah, you just need to be aware of the current things that you are working on. Otherwise, it's a super easy thing.
Okay. What would be your suggestions for the students preparing for the placements regarding the aptitude test part?
So aptitude consists of three things, like the quantitative part, the verbal part, and the logical part. And the verbal and logical are the easiest thing. You need to focus on quantitative, but that includes mathematical questions, which are very tricky one. Like there were many topics you can do. So, but it's a very vast subject. The aptitude. It's not easy, but it's a very vast. You need time for this, but it will be easy if you do consistently. So I will say ki you should focus on consistency rather on perfection, which will be helpful for your career, for your placement careers.
Okay, another thing for the resume part, that is the first thing that a company or a person actually sees. So, how did you tailor made your resume? Or the another very important question is whether you always tailor made your resumes for depending on the companies, or you don't do that. What is your take on that?
Yeah. See, for resume, you need to have your basics clear. Like, you need to have projects, and you need to show people that you have done something, so that they include you in their team. Um, so, so I was clear that I need to do projects for my resume, and we have. I remember in our third year we have this resume session where they were. We were told key that you need to have a clear resume, so we have some exams regarding our resume, that how will you create this, how will you form those things. So they teach us some things that we need to focus on. Then and luckily after that, after 2 months, I got an internship from the university only. And so resume is important. Like in your first 2 year, it's good if you don't have one. Like, but if you want to do internships and all, it is important actually. So like if you focus in on jobs like from the first year only, so you have to have a good resume. um so yeah, that's it.
Yes, that is another very important aspect of your job, your resume. Make sure that you work on them regularly, updating them, and it is a very important part. Always remember. Coming to the HR round, Rajesh, was there any part that you mostly highlighted to the HR interview, and what would you suggest how to deal with the HR interview session? Like, was there any particular strategy that you followed?
So HR is basically about your career that you have done, that is your background actually. So they mainly focused on what I've done in my this 4 year careers, that why we should include you after this. So yeah, just be natural, be just say things that you have done clearly. Don't lie actually. uh, and it is easy. HR round is easy, I guess. Yep.
Okay. Okay. So, what's your role in Polestar, and what are you most excited about?
So my role in Polestar is data analytics. I'm a data analytics person now. My focus will be in the databases, about companies' databases. So let's see what they have done for me. What I will be doing for them. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, fine. So, I suppose your academics and the preparation for placement was going on simultaneously. How did you balance that? Because
So,
it's a tough thing to do, balancing both of them together, for your academics, for your classes, for the regular examinations that are being taken here to make you prepared. How did you balance those examinations and the examinations outside of this campus, both?
see, engineering's main funda is that engineers handle things very like they can manage things very clearly. Like there were many things that you want to do, like apart from studies, but yep, for jobs and all, you need to focus in placement also. So, but see, you have many things going on in your life, but you just need to have a clear mind for this. Like you can enjoy, you can do whatever you want, but in the places like the your life is important in this, like this job and all. Like if you need to be the main part of society, that you need to focus. So you have to do things that will help you in your future. But engineers can manage everything, I guess. Yep.
I'm sure they can. So, basically, how did you manage the timeline? Starting with when exactly you started your preparation, taking that very seriously for placement, and another thing, when exactly are the students supposed to be serious about looking for their various websites of the for the jobs, for the placements? When exactly is the time?
Okay, so after as I said, after my sixth semester, we were told that our placement season will start. So, as I've said earlier, also that my coding part was clear. So uh, my basic question was how will I prepare for my aptitudes and all, and my another skill that, and I have to revisit my skills that I have done. See, there were many places that you need to be open. Like there is a place called Twitter, now called X, that because that is very helpful for actually networking. LinkedIn is always there. There were many like Indeed.com, like Glassdoor. See, there were many website for jobs that you need to see, that you need to be clear. But apart from that, the main thing is you need to focus on your thing that you are doing, and you need to complete that thing in time actually, and that is very important because there were many times that I was like "Ki, I have the job but I don't have that skill because I forgot because you are doing many things, in this engineering career, so you forgot some things. So mainly the thing is, what you are doing currently, you should only focus on that and be truthful to that you are doing, and that will help you eventually.
Okay, okay. Coming to the resources, Rajesh, how did you decide on which platforms to stick on, which material to hold on to, and which things are to focus on?
So for my coding practices, I was on lead code actually. You need to have a strong lead code background because in interviews they usually ask these lead code questions only. But if you're from a different stream, that there are many websites, I guess. But for the BTech student technical part, you need to have a coding background. You need to have a web development background, which is very important. Like in GitHub, you can show your projects actually, and then and in LinkedIn you can show your certification that you have already have. So, and there are many websites that you can also join, but it's not like that you have joined so many things that now you cannot focus on only one thing. So yeah, just choose your thing, do your thing in a time, and that's it. You will be good.
Okay, so there are coding clubs in Techno India University. You were parts of them, I suppose,
Yeah.
and the regular planning of those hackathons or joining their coding classes, and also the curriculum, parts of the curriculum, the faculties, how they have helped you with your technical rounds there.
Yeah, the faculty were very good actually. They were very calm. They were very friendly actually. And our first 4 years, they helped us a lot. Actually, we are a type of students that if we usually go to a faculty like, sir, please help us, ma'am, please help us. Like if I say like we have a ma'am called like Arpita ma'am. She helped us a lot because she was very friendly, that she told very many tricks to help, that this can be help in your placements and this can help in your examinations and all. So she used to teach us a lot. And another in our fourth year there's sir Jayanta sir. He was in a core subjects. See, faculties are friendly, I will say. That's the best thing that you can have, because they are the main thing who will support you, who will teach you, who will show you that what you have to do in your future. So yep, that helps a lot.
Okay. Okay, okay. So everybody has got some strengths, some pillars of strengths in their life, and I suppose our parents, our friends, our teachers, they all help us with that. And coming to the number of problems that you had solved every day, was it a fixed number of problems, or was it always quality over quantity, or more of I will be doing hundreds of the things together? What was your strategy?
No, no, no. I am not that type of student who used to do everyday questions, because see, there were many things in your life that is going on, so you cannot focus. But the thing is, the thing that you are doing, that is any questions, like any coding part or anything that you are just do it clearly. Be truthful to yourself that you're doing, and I guess you will be good, because in many times you'll get you will get so overwhelmed that you will not you cannot focus then, because of the many things that are going on in your engineering life. So but I was like, see, my main thing is, if I'm having some troubles in my life, I get alone, and I was like that now I have to do this, I have to clean this part so that I does not mess up my future in this. So I'm like that lone person when I'm doing something. Otherwise, I'm very friendly, to be honest. So yeah.
You're such a good sport, I believe. And how did you, what did you do basically to get away from the burnouts? As you say that there were many rejections, you were not getting into companies at first place, but with time you did. So there are days when we are not into our proper selves, when those are not our highest days. How did you manage those days?
See, in those part, you just do whatever you feel like just get rid of your studies and all, just leave those things and just do what you feel like you can go outside, you can play, you can do something else, um, you can try different things actually. When I was facing rejection, I started playing guitar actually. I think I should get in music because music is a part which open your mind actually. So I get into music. I research a bit, then I got to know that I cannot sing actually. But yeah, I started playing guitar. So yeah, as I said, do whatever you feel like, just see what interests you, what you can be involved in. Just try different things apart from studies.
Okay, coming from this recreation part, what are your hobbies? Like what you do in your leisure time? Not the sad ones, the leisure time when you're
Actually,
free.
see, I talk a lot actually. Um, I just call my friends. I'm just like, come, let's go, let's hang out, let's go outside our home and all. But I like to play table tennis. I actually have played in many colleges. Like this last month, I played in NEMS actually. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, so guitar is now your new passion, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, Techno University has its own cultural clubs where they nurture each and every talent, where they make the students stand out in every platform that is present, every making the every moment of the campus count. Today I have another very talented person. Hello.
Hello.
It would be good if you introduce yourself first.
So I am Shomudipta Shamanto, and I'm a TIU student. Currently, I am studying in second year CSBS BTech.
Okay, he is here with us to present a very beautiful melodious song. We are all eagerly waiting for him, right?
Yeah,
We
sure.
were all very eagerly waiting for him. Please,
Yeah.
the stage is all yours.
Okay. So the song name is Aro Akbar. It's by Fossils. It's about following your dreams. So yeah. এতটা পথ পেরিয়ে এসেছি তবু দুজনে, যেন হয়ে গেছি আরো অচেনা অচেনা। স্বপ্নেরা তবু খুঁজে যায় জীবনের শেষ সীমানায়, আছে কি রাখা বাঁচার ঠিকানা ঠিকানা। আরো একবার চলো ফিরে যাই, পাহাড়ের ওই বুকেতে দাঁড়াই, আকাশের হাতছানিতে সারা দিই, কি হবে না ভেবে। আরো একবার হাতটা ছুঁয়ে দেখ, আজও আমাদের ইচ্ছেগুলো এক। আমি জানি তুই আবার হারাবি নিজেকে নিজেকে। চোখে উকি দিতে সম্মোহনে আমন্ত্রণে আরো একবার রাজি আমি রাজি ঝুঁকি নিতে তোর চোখে উকি দিতে সম্মোহনে আমন্ত্রণে বেশি কথা থাক বলো না থেকে শেখা গেছে চলো না পরিবর্তন এলো না তবু মনে স্বপ্নেরা তবু খুঁজে যায় জীবনের শেষ সীমানায় আসে কি রাখা পাশা ঠিকানা আরো একবার চলো ফিরে যাই পাহাড়ের ওই বুকেতে দাঁড়াই আকাশের আচ্ছানিতে সারা দি কি হবে না ভেবে আরো একবার হাতটা ছুঁয়ে দেখ আজও আমাদের ইচ্ছেগুলো এক আমি জানি তুই আবার হারাবি নিজেকে না 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 না
That was really mesmerizing. Thank you for presenting this song for us.
থ্যাংক ইউ
Okay, fine. তো তোমার এই গানের ভালোবাসা কোথার থেকে?
ছোটোবেলায় মানে অতটা ইন্টারেস্ট ছিল না বাট আমার জেঠিমা শি অলসো সিংস অ্যান্ড তো আমার জেঠিমা এমনি নর্মালি প্র্যাকটিস করাতো আমাকে নর্মাল জাস্ট দিন কাটানোর জন্য তো সেখান থেকে গাইতে গাইতে ফ্যামিলি গ্যাদারিংস যখন হতো যা হয় মানে বাঙালি পরিবারে তো তখন বলা হতো যে কিছু গান করো বা নাচ করো কিছু একটা তখন আমি গাইতাম আমার জেঠিমার শেখানো গানগুলো তো সেখান থেকে সবাই বলতে শুরু করে যে হ্যাঁ আমার মানে ইফ আই ট্রাই দেন কিছু একটা হবে দেন আই টুক ইট লাইক ভেরি সিরিয়াসলি তারপর থেকে ক্লাস 8-9 এই টাইমে বাবাকে না বলে মানে লুকিয়ে গিটার কেনা ফার্স্ট
তুমি নিজে কিনেছো?
মানে মাকে বলেছি বাট সো মানে মা অ্যারেঞ্জ করেছে বাকি পোর্শনটা কিন্তু হ্যাঁ বাবাকে না বলে কিনে আনা গিটার তারপরে সেটা বাড়িতে জাস্ট প্র্যাকটিস করা মানে আমি কোনোদিন গিটার না গান কোনোদিন ক্লাস নিইনি নিজেই বাড়িতে প্র্যাকটিস করতাম আর ছোটোবেলা থেকেই রক গান শুনি তো সেখান থেকেই আর কি হয়েছে
তার মানে এটা সেলফ লার্ন ট্যালেন্ট।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
I hope this is nurtured even more. I hope to see someday into a big screen you performing.
Thank you.
তোমার কি কোনো প্ল্যান আছে এটাকে অ্যাজ ক্যারিয়ার অপশন পারসিউ করার
ইচ্ছা আছে মানে আই রিয়েলি ওয়ান্ট টু বি এ রক স্টার মানে নট অনলি এ রক স্টার মানে আমি এমন একজন মিউজিশিয়ান হতে চাই যে একটা সোসাইটিতে একটা লাইক পজিটিভ এনার্জি ক্রিয়েট করবে আর সবাইকে মানে এটাই শেখাবে যে মিউজিক জাস্ট একটা মানে মিউজিক জাস্ট বাজাচ্ছি করছি বলে নয় ইট ক্যান অ্যাকচুয়ালি হেল্প পিপল ইট ক্যান অ্যাকচুয়ালি সেভ পিপল এটাই
definitely music does save us.
Yeah.
In our lowest of times, most of the times we are dependent on music to
Yeah.
get feel rejuvenated, right?
Yeah.
Right. All the best. I hope that you take it this far and we are again very proud of you.
থ্যাংক ইউ
Okay. Coming back to Rajesh. Rajesh, coming to the next part, which are higher studies. Okay. Did you ever think of pursuing MTech or any higher degrees like MBA or something like that?
I'm thinking of doing MBA actually. In my first year, I used to think I should do MTech, but things change. So I'm still thinking. I'm still seeing what else I can choose. But yeah, MBA is the option. I think it should be good for me.
Okay. Why do you think that?
Because I see my main thing is that I want to be involved in management team of some big tech companies, and I guess MBA is the thing that will actually help me achieve that. So yep.
Okay. Be it CAT preparations or various other examination preparations, and simultaneously doing that with your job or placement, something like that. How much feasible is that option to you? And is it a good option, do you think, that somebody should opt for that, should go for that?
See, it depends. It depends on the individual that they want to pursue. But for me, actually, mm, the thing that I want in my life, as I said, that in the management part. So I guess MBA is good, but it's not like that. From MBA will get there that you want it to be. But yeah, but it will be act as a catalyst for you, for achieving your that goal. So yeah.
So MBA from India as well as abroad is going to act as a catalyst for you, you
Uh,
think, or for anybody who is into this field?
I will not say abroad or something. You need to focus like MBA in abroad and MBA in India. Eventually, we'll get the same thing from both of these. But yeah, if you want that some management part of in your life, so it will be a good option, good career option.
Okay, okay. So, do you think it's okay? Because there are students who do not get placed during on-campus placements. They have to wait for some time. And for those, do you think, and for anybody, do you think that it is okay to take some time, decide on the things, to go for higher studies or to go for a placement or to do it simultaneously? How much important is that, taking that time?
See, basically, it's a. I will say it's a risk that doing two things at the same time. But yeah, like if you can do, just do. That's a good thing. Like if you think that I'll focus on my placement journey, and also if I'm not getting any placement, then you should go for the higher studies. Like MTech is there, which is very a good thing. Like MBA is also there, and there were many, I guess, higher studies like. Uh, but like you can do many masters in subjects, but yeah, choosing higher studies is also a good thing, because that will actually help you jump many stages. Like in job career you just need to upgrade yourself, but in higher studies it's also helpful, because you will be actually seeing things, but it will help you actually.
So both the ways have their both the options have their own pros and cons, I suppose.
Yep.
And somebody who is very confused regarding which to choose, a placement, immediate placement, or higher studies, prepare for higher studies, what would be your advice to them?
My advice would be, see, if you're not getting placed, then please continue your placement journey. I'm sure you will get that. But if you're still thinking that it will take time, so I will say go for the higher studies. Like, don't waste this gap, because usually gaps are important. Many companies don't like this gap. So, but yeah, but they prefer higher studies things, doing MTech and all. So yeah, you can go for higher studies after this.
Okay, so as you say that you are also planning for higher studies, what are the qualities or mindsets that you feel should a student have, or should a student nurture within themselves to opt for higher studies and to crack that?
See, after your bachelor's degree, you will get familiar about the industries, about the industry experiences. So, from that, you can get the idea of like how will you manage thing. So, for that, and if you see that higher studies will help you, will make you more clear about that you know that you will now figure things, so you should go for that. But if you still think that the job, that I need to do a job right now, then yep, still go on, be consistent. I'm sure you will get that.
So it's a choice basically,
Yeah, it's a
depending
choice.
on
Yeah.
how much time that a person is really willing to give, or is it a very important part to get a job. It's a choice of weighing things, the pros and the cons, as you say, right?
Yes.
So coming to a lighter question now, what was your reaction when you were placed, as you say? What were your parents' reactions basically? How did they react to that? They also play a very important role in
Yeah,
our
sure.
journey, entire journey, right?
Sure. First of all, they were shocked that I got placed. They were they were like, "Yo, you get placed. Oh, that's nice." But yeah, they were also like they were finally relieved that I am capable of something. And it usually feels very good that now that your parents got to know that you can do something in life, so it feels easy. It feels like burden off. I have a sister who's doing MBBS, so there's some competition in siblings also. So you need to do your part clearly. So yes, after my placement, everyone got like excited and all. So yep.
Okay. So, coming to your part, what would be your one word placement mantra?
That is consistency. Consistency is the word I will say, because that is the one thing that will keep you up. Like there are many examples. I mean, there are many. Like if you're consistent, you can achieve anything, I guess. Like the hardworking, if you're smart, if you're that, but consistency is important.
Okay. So, coming to that, another part, which is what, according to you, was the most important part of your preparation that played the key role in accepting you getting accepted into the company?
That is clear mind, I will say. That if your mind is not clear, you will not able to do anything. Like if you're like I need to do that, I need to do this, you just cannot. You just need to focus on only one thing that you're doing. If From my experience, I have always have clear mind, uh, that I want to do this, I want to complete this in time. um, and there were many things, but the first and foremost important thing is I should have a clear mind. I should know that the thing that I want to do, because in your student this college life, it gets so fussed up. Like there were so many things going on in your life, like your studies, your job, your relationships, your parents, that what will you do, like this type of things. So yeah, I was like, let them say what they want to say. I will do my part. I'll just take thing from me only, if I want to do.
Thank you for being this honest.
Thank you.
Okay. So the other thing is, you're placed in Kolkata.
That is not sure, but they told me that I will be placed in Bangalore, so let's see.
Okay. So what's your dream city to work in?
See, my dream city is outside India actually, but see, I will go there.
Okay.
I'll go. I know, but yeah, Bangalore is also famous for this tech jobs. So yeah,
So
hopes
you
are
want
high.
to,
Let's see.
so you want to basically not explore the country but the world for yourself, right? Right. Okay. So coming to the last question, what would be your advice to your juniors who are maybe struggling, who are maybe in doubt to what to choose for themselves? So how would you motivate them, inspire them? What would be your role? What would be your comment rather into that?
See, my comment would be just enjoy everything you get. Just enjoy a lot, because there will be time that you will not get time for some things that you want to do. So do whatever you feel like. Try everything. Try whatever you feel like. Just enjoy your college life. Just enjoy your student life, and after that, choose thing that you want to do, like anything. It can be anything, not job only. Like it can be anything that you want to do. So basically, just have a focused mind on that thing only, and just do whatever you feel like in parallel to this actually, because after not in the end, people will see you that you have done in a career. So yeah, so that you have that answer to say that yeah, I have done this, I have done that. So yeah, but the important thing is just enjoy your life, and that's it.
Thank you so much. It's always so inspiring to hear to the real life stories from our own campus again and again, which make us believe that dreams, when combined with hard work, consistency, as he says, and with the right mindset, they do really come true, and the hard work does pay off. Thank you so much
Thank you so
for
much.
joining us in for sharing your thoughts, for being this honest, for inspiring so many who are watching you. To the viewers, whether you're aiming for a placement or you're preparing for higher studies, or maybe you're just unsure and exploring all the options that you have, always remember each and every journey is unique. So stay focused, keep dreaming, be consistent, and always move forward. Thank you so much. Keep liking us. Keep following our pages of YouTube and Facebook for more such success stories, which are not only success stories but also are truly inspiring.